All right, guys. Welcome back. My name is Master Johnson. I have a tendency of making things make sense. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I do that keeps me in alignment, keeps me in a high vibration, keeps my energy consistently compounding on top of itself, that then is allowing me to experience a lot of amazing things in my life. Now, it wasn't always this way, my friends. After 11 start and failures of businesses, many times in shame, embarrassment, worry, brokenness, all of the things, lack of confidence. I mean, across the board, each and every single emotional event that could take place within my own paradigm I've experienced. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. There is a lot I'm going to be breaking down inside of this video. So what I would suggest is that, number one, you do the things with the buttons, save this video, come back to it. It's going to be a masterclass really quick. The second thing, make sure you're taking notes. As you take notes, please do not just take notes off of what you hear me say. Take notes off of what my words lead you to emotionally inside of your own feeling states, okay? All right, let's go and dive on in. The very first thing is you're not going to allow yourself to get to the place of high vibration, high levels of consciousness, expansions, feeling good, if you are in the same consciousness that is in the awareness of your issues, your problems, your brokenness. Albert Einstein said, you will not be able to locate or have the solution if you are operating in the same consciousness that found the problem. So what does this mean? If you are feeling anxiety, if you're feeling worry, if you're feeling doubt, if you're feeling not good enough, if you're feeling the operating processes inside of yourself that get you to focus on what you don't have, on your past, on your mess ups, on your failures, on your habits that you tried to keep that you didn't follow through with, on the promises that you made that you didn't keep because of the lack of funds, the lack of resources, the lack of stick with me, not a poverty mindset, but a prosperity mindset. All of those things, say. So here's what I want you to understand. Number one, in order for you to be able to develop yourself, your belief systems, in order for you to be able to be in alignment with a higher vibration, consciousness, and energetic alignment, it's going to require that your focus is in the unknown. It's in the what am I capable of? What is my imagination leading me to? What is that internal intuition pulling me towards? See, inside of this energetic alignment, you cannot help but be a conduit to a process that allows you to be pulled, guided, nudged, pushed into ideas, thoughts, and feeling states that then lead you into your inspired actions, into your opportunities, into your synchronicities. And the only way you're going to be able to move forward into that is if you're not entertaining the consciousness where your issues, your problems, your healing, your trauma is located. I'm trying to tell you, this is the highest level of teachings. Majority of people are trying to get you to focus on your trauma, trying to get you to focus on what didn't go right, trying to therapize, I think that's our new word, therapize, massage your inner understandings on why this is the way it is. But altogether, while the intention is nice, clear, trying to get you out of that, your focus is still being born within it. You're operating in a paradigm and a belief system of you are already not enough. Stick with me. If I say, oh my gosh, I am broke, I have no money, and then I start to take action out of that brokenness, my mind, my heart, my coherence, my focus, and my intention, while it's nice to get me out of my brokenness, it's still focused on me being broke. So therefore, I'm in the consciousness of that brokenness. Is this making sense? So now what I want you to understand is it doesn't even matter what you do. It doesn't matter how many hours you put in. It doesn't matter what you align yourself to, how many videos you watch, all the healing and the trauma that you're going through and releasing. It does not matter if your consciousness is still playing out of the fear game, out of the I'm not enough game, out of the one day game, out of the focus of lack. This is why 365 times it says in the good book, that is the Bible, do not be afraid. It also says in the Bible, to more that have, more is given. So if you have the conscious paradigm that I don't have enough, I never had enough, I didn't have enough last time, and I'm not going to have enough in the future, and then you decide to take action out of that paradigm, my friend, you're going to be locked in it. And I know this because I stayed there for years. But now I'm in a position to where I recognize that, here we go, my memory is the enemy to my imagination. Let me say this again. My enemy, God, it's so good, is the enemy to my imagination. Okay, so next step, imagination. Why does Neville Goddard say imagination creates reality? What if I told you that whenever you sit and you look at that bank account, whenever you sit and you see your clients falling off, whatever it is, whenever you look at your wife and you just can't feel the same, whatever it is, anytime your mind starts to create scenarios and situations that are born out of fear, my friends, that is called using your imagination against you. And if you use your imagination against you, here we go, your mind is thinking about a certain situation and or outcome that has not happened, but it's based out of the memory of what happened last time. So once again, how can we get into your imagination if your memory is contaminating it? Can't be in the consciousness of it. You can't be operating out of that fear. You got to be able to pull your focus away from your memories, anchor them in the present moment, utilize your imagination to generate the reality at which you are going to experience. And instead of using that set imagination against yourself by thinking about all worst case scenarios, you use it with yourself, the God that you are within you, the heaven that you have within you, to envision and imagine. Two big questions are going to help you right here. What it looks like and what it feels like for you to finally win. What does it look like and what does it feel like to finally have enough? What does it look like? What does it feel like to be loved and accepted, to be able to let go of the shame, the fear, and the worry, the doubt? What does it look like to be incredibly engulfed and encompassed of everything that you know you're capable of having, you deserve to have? The money, the mansions, the millions, the whatever it is that you desire. What if the visions inside of your imaginations, my friend, are actually, watch this. What if the visions you have in your imagination are actually previews to your life's coming attractions? But because your memory is where your mind is, instead of the abundance that you are now in alignment with, is leading you back to contaminating that vision with memories of the past. This conversation goes so much deeper. This conversation goes so much deeper in regards of limiting beliefs and reprogramming your subconscious mind and self-concept and identity. But I want you to understand it's this simple. Allow yourself to be happy. Keep your past out of your present. Allow your imagination to lead you into allowing yourself to understand what it looks like and feels like to finally receive the thing that you are desiring. Now, this is stage 3. Let's talk about this word desire. 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 Desire literally means of God. Where do you think those visions in your imagination come from? Why do you think that that spirit in you, even though you feel like throwing your hands up and giving up, maybe you even did, a few minutes to a few hours later, or maybe after a nap, sex, or something to eat, you're right back to your grind? It is because, my friends, there's a divinity, there's a destiny, there is a desire that you were born with. And what if I told you the way to allow that desire of God to manifest through you is exactly like that? You allow God to operate through you in a higher level consciousness and intelligence that is not separate of hard work, but it's different. Because why would you work hard for something you already have? No, you would work from the thing you already accepted. Guys, this is huge. What I'm about to share with you, I promise you, if you can get this, it is done. Your millions are here. Congratulations. It is fucking done. You need to hear me on this. I thought that my motivation and my capability to go get was what I was supposed to do. And my motivation and capability for me to go get was actually just this thing called masked fear. It was insecurity. It was me saying, I don't yet have my millions of dollars. I need to go create. I need to go build. I need to go win. I need to go scale. I need the best mentors. That is not the problem. The reason why I started is the problem. And the reason why I was creating all of that was born out of lack. It was born out of fear. So it doesn't matter. Here we go. How many mentors I studied under. How much money I invested into myself, how amazing I've developed my skills into be, all the wisdom that I've been able, it does not matter, because if I'm operating out of the core vibration of fear, I will always have fear here. What if the abundance that I am, the God that I am, is not separate of the stuff that I'm looking to have? It just has yet to be identified, claimed, and then built from. So this is why I tell all of my clients, listen, if you're going to build a business, your business is built out of the abundance that you have. It's not built out of the abundance you're trying to get. Now, what does that mean? That means that instead of me saying, oh, I need my millions, let me go work for them, it's, oh no, in order for this dream and this vision to come to life, it's going to require a lot of financial backing and abundance. So if God has given me the invitation to accept what's in my imagination, what if God, before I ask, already knows, and it's my job to stay in alignment, say thank you for this imagination, and then watch as it comes through me, the synchronicities, the opportunities at the perfect divine timing, all comes through me because of my acceptance of what I already have versus me thinking it's outside of me and I have to go get it. If this is making sense, please, for the love of God, inside of the comments, put, wow, I get it. Or, wow, this makes sense. See, it's not even been 15 minutes on this video. And in the last 11 minutes, I just literally gave you the remedy to breaking everything down. And it's this simple. Number one, be excited for your life and what you see in your imagination. Stay out of your memory. That is not you. Those are experiences that led you to more identification of what you desire. Your desires come from God. Where else? They come from source, intelligence. For me, it's God. Okay. And then with the right perspective, with the right understanding, and with the right involvement, then now I am co-creating. Okay, I've already seen what's been created, but now I get to create the character that's in alignment to that creation and that of reality, right? Who is it? Guys, this is why they say you manifest what you are, not what you want. So if I want all the money and then I'm operating in the position and in the paradigm and consciousness of not having money, and I go start working out of not having money, I keep on continuously experiencing not having money. Don't we get it? So now here's what I want you to understand. Creation is finished. The moment you saw it was the moment the destiny, the destination has been embedded and encoded inside of your DNA, your soul freaking contract. It's your job not to work harder. It's your job not to introduce resistance to the process, right? Before you ask, God's already answered. It's already encoded within you. So now what you're going to do is allow yourself to stay in alignment without having resistance. There's a beautiful YouTuber by the name of David Bear. I'm going to steal this from him. Feel free to go check out his channel. Desire plus non-resistance equals desired result. David got it from Abraham Hicks, but we're talking about the same stuff. When you have the desire of God plus non-resistance, meaning you stay out of your memory and you accept it as is, then it's going to lead to the desired result. And I know it to be true because this is exactly how I stay in alignment. And I promise you guys, when you really understand what I'm talking about right here, it's a game over. There's only 3 things I want you to do. I'm going to end this video right here. Number 1, please share this video with someone that needs to see it or you believe needs to see it. Yes, it's to help my channel grow, but beyond that, it's to get this information out to the masses because this is the new way of doing business, okay? There's a lot of people out there that are struggling right now and they're just digging the hole even deeper, but I swear to you, if they come across this video, then you play a part instead of their success, okay? Please, once again, share this video. Feel free, if you feel inclined, to subscribe to the channel. I got a lot going on. going to. And for those that have been following, yes, I do have a community. Yes, I do have opportunities to aid and assist you to bring you the highest level of transformation. Should you like to go ahead and get a little bit more closer to myself, my community, my team, you can find my waitlist. It's located somewhere in the description. Only fill that waitlist out if you are serious about stepping into deeper alignment with your highest self so that you can experience true manifestation, true acceptance, the life that you deserve and desire without all of the fluff and bullshit. I'm the best at this kind of stuff, man, and I love it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I purposely made my video inside of this format because I knew it was going to go longer than my usual videos. So once again, guys, thank you so much. My name is Master Johnson. Remember, you are not the victim to your reality, my friends. You are simply the architect to it. It's going to require a master architect, and it's time to show up. It's time to show out. Thanks for watching my video. I'll see you on the next one.